Hey guys, my name is Lucas Verse and today I'm going to show you how I made my tech house remixes. So how do I find music to remix? So first, normally I go to Spotify, I go to the top 50 world, and then I'm going to listen to different tracks. And yeah, for Lucas Verse, I only make music with hip-hop influences. So I'm searching here for really popular hip-hop tracks. You can see here, Playboy Cardi is dominating the charts right now. Maybe I'm going to remix that one later. Probably. I'm going to search for a good song. But for this tutorial, I'm going to use another remix of mine that I already made of the GBP track by Central C and 21 Savage. But I'm going to search in the top 50 world if I want to use a song, if I want to remix a song, or sometimes I can't find a good song in the top 50 world. And for me, because I want to make hip-hop tracks, remixes of them, I'm going to rap Caviar, also a Spotify editorial playlist. And here also, yeah, all the tracks that are popping off right now. So yeah, that is the way I find the tracks to remix. Then as step 2, I'm going to search on Google the BPM and the key of the track. Normally I always go to TuneBed for this. And for the specific track GBP, you can see this is this key and this is the BPM. Then I download the track. We all know how we download it. Don't want to talk about that. But yeah. Then I have the file. I always put the track first on the right start. So I cut off a little bit. You can see it there, you know, to make it start. And then I go to the time and pitch machine to make it in the right BPM for the track. I normally use like 128 or mostly of the time 130 BPM. And then since lately, since Logic 11, you can split. Logic has an automatic stem splitter. You can go here and go here to stem splitter. And then you have the drums, the bass, the other parts and the vocals separate from each other. And that's how I start. Then I have like the different elements of the track. And then I can start remixing it. All right, so first I always begin with the drop. Because I like to work that I have as much elements as possible, and from that I'm going to go wider. I work vertical and after that horizontal. That works for me personally, but yeah, you can do whatever you want, of course. But yeah, normally I start with the drums. So here's the kick. It's a good kick. Then some drums. Sounds good. I test it out with the other elements, like in this part with the vocal.
If it went to UK, would have had an AK gang outside with a samurai sword. Night tech fleece with an Air Force One. My ski mask gone, but we don't snowboard. Go on a gladly the phone at home. What's wrong with these guys? They
sounds good. Then when I have the drums, I'm going to start with the bass. This is the bass line of the track.
If it went to UK, would have had an AK gang outside with a samurai sword.
You can see it's not melodic at all, but it works. You can see here the key was this. So if you want to.
If it went to UK, would have had an AK gang outside with a samurai sword. Night tech fleece with an Air Force.
That's how it sounds with the bass. Then I wrote the bass line. Then I'm going to add different bass elements to make the drop more interesting. And those are, because I only use one note, it's really easy. You only have to find the right presets to do it. But yeah, every note is the same in this track.
If it went to UK, would have had an AK gang outside with a samurai sword. Night tech fleece with an Air Force One. My ski mask gone, but we don't snowboard. Go on a glide, leave the phone at home. What's wrong with these guys? They gone.
Then I have here a little Reese bass as fill.
So the stroke was broke as hell. Well, until we broke the law. If I lived.
Yeah, I really like that. The Reese fill is really dope. I also have that built in here before the drop. But yeah, that is how I work normally. Then you already have the bass.
If it went to UK, would have had an AK gang outside with a samurai sword. Night tech fleece with an Air Force One. My ski mask gone, but we.
And from here, I always build the arrangement of the track. So when I have like the basic elements, I'm going to work horizontally. And then I'm going to make a little intro here. 8 bars, it's really important for the DJs, you know. 8 bars without bass, and now here. Introducing the vocal here. Did some cool altar boy effects with this. Oh yeah, it's a really good tip. When I separate the vocals from the instrumental, I'm also always going to process it. I usually start with a OTT. My OTT looks really weird, by the way, but it's the old version. I don't want to upgrade, you know, because it works. Just the display doesn't work anymore, but I know what every knob is. Yeah, I start with the OTT. You can hear a little difference. It's really more clear. I really like the OTT to use it, and then I'm going to cut out a lot of the low frequencies, because you separate it, there are always like unwanted frequencies in the lows that doesn't even have to do anything with the vocals. Then I'm going to, here I have a little bit of reverb on the vocal, really little. You can see mixes on 7.8, and then to clean up, just a simple preset of Pro Q4. Yeah, this isn't necessary at all. But yeah, if it went to UK, would have had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Red carpet on my track. It's a little bit more clear, but yeah. But that's how I always make the vocals like more sound like the originals. Yeah. Then I'm going to arrange it. Here I wrote some chords. Nice Reese bass. If it went to UK, would have had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Little clap here. On my tracky and Air Max, they wanna play with a London style. We ain't got down, I can get my bum right in front of a crowd. That's GBP. The price go up if it's USD. A few of the sounds I used in this track are from my new LV Tech House sample pack. It's on sale right now, so go to the link in bio and grab your copy. It just makes the process more easy to make tracks, you know. A lot of the samples in the pack are from my successful tracks, so it is proven to make a difference. Yeah, this is how I work. Normally I also do like a beat switch in my remixes. I really like that. So the stroke was broke as hell. Well, until we broke the law. If I lived in Harlem, I would have been Mitch. Them man would have been like Ace and Snitched. If it was. This is just the original part of the track. But yeah, I'm going to switch back to the Tech House version here. If it went to UK, would have had an AK-40. And it's the build up. Where I get you? We got something in common with scuba divers. Whack of the guys indeed. And yeah, at one of the last things I do is fill it up with some FX. You know, the noise sweeps, the uplifters, the sustained strings, the atmospheres. They are really important, but they are really easy to put there. So I won't advise you to start with it, because yeah, it's almost always the same. it just fills up the track.
Scuba divers, whacking the guys indeed.
But yeah, this was in a nutshell how I made my remixes. I always do it like this. I work with, for me this personally works. I can really write fast remixes. I hope you learned something from it, and I hope you want to check out the sample pack. You can view it with the link in the bio and check out a few of the samples, and I hope you like it. We also have a 7-day money back guarantee on the sample pack, so if you're not happy, we can just refund you. That's no problem, trust me, it's no problem. I just want to make you happy as a producer, and if you don't think I'm worth the money, then I'm not worth the money, you know. So just if you're not happy, we'll refund you, it's no problem. But yeah, I hope you learned something from it, and if you have questions, ask them below or send me a message on the Instagram. I always respond to the DMs. Goodbye.